I hope you're ready for one of the biggest skill trees that we've ever did see. I mean, look how giant this thing looks. Okay, so I don't really know what we're looking at here, so let's dive right into it together. Of course, I haven't looked at these yet, so I've been trying to stay away from anything that reveals it. So let's go together. I love Wortox, one of my favorite characters in Don't Starve Together. So let's see what they did to Wortox to increase Wortox even more. I don't know if they've reduced or nerfed Wortox, so let's just ignore that and focus on what's inside the skill tree, shall we? Okay, healing and sanity gains from drop souls is increased. Sanity loss from eating souls is increased. So that's if you choose the nice side. Naughty healing and sanity gains from drop souls is decreased. Sanity loss from eating souls is decreased. So you can choose the naughty side where you eat souls and your this is kind of cool. So the naughty side will make it so when you eat a soul you don't lose too much sanity, but when you heal, you reduce the amount. I actually think I prefer this side, but we'll keep going anyways. Reduce the delay for the second healing wave to Hold on, let's start. Do we have to start bottom up? I think we go bottom up. Okay, let's go. Drop souls will heal at increased rate. Pretty cool. So basically like an instant heal almost. Souls will come to you faster. Okay, and they mean like when they fall, they're going to get absorbed faster. Drop souls will do a second healing wave for a lower amount after a delay. Reduce the delay for the second healing wave to happen. Drop souls will heal at an increased rate. This is sketchy because it could actually hurt you a little bit if you're not used to like right now, I'm pretty used to how the delay is for the Wortox absorbing the souls, which gives you enough to drop your souls so you don't overload. So this could be a little bit complicated. Learn how to channel souls into a twin-tailed heart, a creation used to revive ghostly friends. Okay, so basically you can revive people using souls. It's kind of cool. Your ghostly friends will no longer suffer health penalties when you revive them. That's cool. So it's essentially a life-giving ambient. Allow the twin-tailed heart to be used by another, which will pull them to you from near or afar. Using it yourself will free the soul inside. Will free the souls inside. What? So you can harness souls, allow the twin-tailed heart to be used by another, which will pull them to you from afar. So you can allow the twin-tailed heart to be used by another, which will pull. I don't know if it works like a life-giving Amy where it falls on the ground. They can use it, and then it brings you to them, or them to you, or whatever. And regardless, you can kind of harness stuff. That's pretty sweet. I like this. Souls waiting to be freed into a soul echo will enhance your movement speed. Okay. Soul echo duration is increased. Soul echo will happen a second time. This echo does not decrease soul hop cost from the map. Right. Soul hop cost from the map will be reduced by how much of the current world has been explored. I like that a lot. That's really cool. So the nice side's pretty interesting. Pan flutes soothe more by increasing its sleep duration. You periodically feel a musical pull to play the flute. If you're holding it, pan flutes will not lose their ability one time when feeling this urge to play. Okay. Things waking up after the pan flute playing will not be able to become hostile towards you for a moment. That's pretty sweet. So basically become like attuned to a pan flute. That's kind of nice. Cryptic Founder, Lunar Swindler, reward your curiosity by showing you a power from the wearing a bright shade helm or the armor. Souls waiting to be freed into a soul echo will absorb incoming damage and expire the timer. Okay. Unlocking the power of the wielding a Shadow Reaper. Souls waiting to be freed in the soul echo will cause damage dealt to spread out the close enemies or hit one target twice and expire the timer. Okay, a little bit complicated, but whatever. Based off of how many nice or naughty skills selected, you will find yourself leaning towards a certain inclination. All right. So then let's go over to the naughty side, shall we? You've hung around Krampus enough to create a knapsack for your own item stealing desires. Packs a punch depending on how full your inventory is. So meaning like it probably gets like heavier. Learn how to craft and use Soul Jar to store souls for later use. Soul Jars will leak souls over time when not in your inventory. Okay, that's really cool. Wait a minute. That's really cool. Soul Jars will leak souls over time when not in your inventory. Meaning you can like put them in there and then people could just chill around it to get healed. Holding Soul Jars increases your maximum souls allowed to be held at once by 5 each, stopping you from overloading of soul power. That's really cool. Held souls and souls inside the Soul Jars increase both the damage of the knapsack and the damage of the souls up to 100 total souls collected. What? That's crazy. I mean, I like the naughty side myself. Soul hopping for the first hop leaves us behind a soul decoy to draw the attention of the nearby attackers targeting you. That's really cool. So like a decoy thing. Soul decoys will stay around for a bit longer. Soul decoys will now explode and inflict damage on things lured by it or attacking you upon expiration. Okay. Souls are created and attracted to you from farther away. Souls will last longer while being attracted to you. Souls attracted to you will hurt other creatures with souls along its path. Souls attracted to you will repel away initially before coming towards you. So collecting souls. Wait, souls attracted to you will repel away initially before coming towards you. What? I don't know how that benefits you. But anyways, I think the naughty side is interesting. I wouldn't unlock these, but I would go like here if I could. Like I would unlock here, go here. Then I would like to do this. Leave the pan flute alone and potentially mess around with the rest. But overall, pretty cool. If you like Wortox, this is something. That's all I got to say. This is something, something, something. I mean, I don't know. You tell me. This is pretty cool. Wortox is already awesome. Now they just made it really nice for, you know, just like harnessing souls. It doesn't seem too drastic, honestly. Like it's not too crazy, but it's definitely something that makes you go, okay, Wartox has become even nicer to be able to take all the souls and eventually make like a healing station and like a revive area. I mean, I don't know. It's like, it's pretty good. Like I like the decoy thing too. That way, like anytime you leave a soul behind, or sorry, you whatever, and you like jump around, then you're gonna like have enemies actually like attack there, which I mean you could really say like that doesn't help because Wartox really jumps out of battle anyways, but if you're with people you could use it for that too. But anyways, pretty sweet, pretty sweet. So you tell me, what do you think? I think it's pretty awesome. I will see you in the next one.